We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Oakland
Leading
A's.
off tonight for Oakland, left fielder, number 16.
Ben Gamble is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
In the second spot
Digging
tonight,
in, Jose
third
Ramirez.
baseman,
As the
Jose
switch hitter will take his
Ramirez.
cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up
Batting
to the
third,
plate, Ramon
right fielder,
Lanier.
Ramon
First swings for him in this
Lanier.
one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
2 strikes to count.
Way outside. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Moreland is there for it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Matt Olson.
Batting
He
fourth,
takes his first cuts
first
in this
baseman,
one with a man at first and 2 away.
Olson.
Weak chopper up the line. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off for
half
the
of the
Brewers.
first.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Batting second, left
Here's Gregory
fielder,
Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in,
Batting
Mitch
third,
Hannigan.
right
First
fielder,
shot for him here with a
Mitch
runner at first now
Hannigan.
and 1 away. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner.
Nope.
Most people
Ball one.
cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate
Second
now,
baseman.
Kike Hernandez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted into center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
So striding
The
forward
shortstop.
now, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Matt, this is a big at bat right here. Big half inning right here. They shut him down at the top of the first, and now you come in, you got a chance to get a lead. This place is already ready to erupt. Just enthusiasm from the fans. They score a run, it's going to go crazy.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher just trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Batting sixth.
Here's Carlos Santana
Third
now.
baseman.
And a golden
Carlos
opportunity here to give his guys the
Santana.
lead with 3 men aboard. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien.
Leading off for
He'll
Oakland.
start things out here in a
Shortstop.
tie ball game.
Marcus Semien.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hannigan is under it. 1 out. Into the box now.
Batting sixth.
Joey Wendell,
Second
as he'll
baseman.
get his first opportunity in
Wendell.
this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Batting seventh.
Now
catcher.
batting, Manny Pena. He'll
Pena.
work on keeping this top of the second alive. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. So coming to the plate,
Batting eighth.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Center
He
fielder.
takes his first
Kevin
cuts in this one with a man at
Kiermaier.
first and 2 away. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Polanco is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll get us
Leading
going
off
here
for
in
the
the
Brewers.
bottom half of the second.
First baseman. Mitch.
And he got him out in front that time.
Moreland.
Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted the other way to left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Batting eighth.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Matt Wieters.
Lays off 1-0. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Semien. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. So digging in now, Trevor Bauer.
Catcher, Trevor Bauer.
Line towards center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
Center fielder number 11.
Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Sean Manaea. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Sean Manaea.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
Ben Gamble.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. 2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
1-2.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Runner goes for second. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready for another chance. Ramon Lanier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lanier.
Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 1-1, here it comes. Now a hard liner towards short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Olson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll get back in safely. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and it's gone. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Marcus Semien.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Hernandez has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Gregory
Leading off for the
Polanco.
Brewers.
He'll get us going in the home
fielder,
half of inning number 3.
Gregory Polanco.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Softly hit out to short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Into
Now
the
batting,
box, Mitch
right fielder,
Hannigan.
Mitch Hannigan.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number 14.
So stepping
Second
in,
baseman,
Kike Hernandez.
Kike
He flew out in
Hernandez.
his last at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Striding into the
Now
box,
batting,
Chris Taylor.
Shortstop, Chris
First
Taylor.
pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
Now
So
batting,
striding in,
third
Carlos
baseman,
Santana, as he's got a
Carlos
chance to tie this ball game up
Santana.
with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell.
Leading
He's
off
0
for
for
Oakland.
1 thus far.
second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Now the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Pollock giving chase. 1 down. At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Manny Pena.
catcher,
He reached on a single in
Manny
his first try.
Pena.
Hit out towards second. Hernandez is right there. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Standing
Now
in,
batting,
Kevin
the center
Kiermaier
fielder,
comes into this at bat
Kevin
0 for 1 in the ball
Kiermaier.
game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Swing and a liner. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Brewers
for
here in
him
the
here in
fourth.
this one.
First baseman,
Into the windup and the
Mitch
pitch.
Moreland.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out.
The
1
batter,
gone in the inning. Here's the
catcher,
catcher, Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters.
This ball will be chopped foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher, number 47.
So striding in, Trevor Bauer. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Sean Manaea. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, number 55, Sean Manaea.
Grounded to short. Taylor has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Gamble.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go. He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And another foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Polanco giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ramon Lanier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Santana. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
A.J. Pollock.
Popped high in the air. And there's out number 1. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gregory Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more. Mitch Hannigan.
Mitch Hannigan.
Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now in the box, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swinging a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Olson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard towards center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Striding in once
batter,
again,
number 10,
Marcus Semien.
shortstop,
No hits in 2
Marcus
trips to the plate for him in the
Semien.
ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Olsen rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Ready once again, Joey Wendell.
Now
It's been an
batting,
0 for 2 effort
second
for him
baseman,
to this point.
Joey Wendell.
Here's the first pitch to him. To short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Up next for
Ready for
Oakland,
another shot now.
catcher,
Manny Pena.
Manny
He's singled in
Pena.
2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Glove by Taylor. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it
the center
again.
fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin
He started out
Kiermaier.
the evening 0 for 2 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And that retires the side. Settling in now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead it off as we
Leading off
start
for
the
the
home
Brewers.
6th.
the shortstop, Chris Taylor.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Lanier is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Stepping in and
Third
ready for
baseman,
another shot, Carlos Santana. 0 for 2
Santana.
on his line thus far.
Nope,
Change
that's a
up
ball.
too low, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lanier on the move, and that's the second out of the inning.
the
Digging
first
in
baseman,
once
number
again,
18,
Mitch Moreland.
Mitch
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. And the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Sean
Leading
Manaea.
off for
He'll lead it
Oakland,
off here as we
the
begin
pitcher,
inning number
55,
7.
Sean Manaea.
Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now batting,
next for
Ben
Oakland,
Gamble. He's
left
working on
fielder,
a 3-hit
Ben
ball game right now.
Gamble.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt, strike three. Wieters has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Ramon Lanier. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. 1-1. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hennigan sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Digging in, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Catcher, Matt
Hard hit ball to second.
Wieters.
Scooped up. One away.
Now batting.
Now to the plate,
The pitcher.
Trevor Bauer.
Trevor
A hit in two.
Bauer.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both the left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up.
Your
Ronald
attention,
Torres
please.
will get the call
Bench
here
hitting
as
for the
he'll hit
pitcher,
for the
Bauer.
pitcher.
Number 74, Ronald Torres.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Now in the box, A.J. Pop.
Fielder,
He
number
got under
11.
one and popped out his last time up.
A.J.
Lou
Pollock.
Trevino enters
Your
to make an
attention.
appearance.
Please. Now pitching for the A's, number 58, Lou
He's set. Here it
Trevino.
comes. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second
fielder,
out.
number 25,
Big mistake there.
Gregory Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. Gamble is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Your
Josh
attention, please.
Hager has been
Now
summoned
pitching
from
for
the
the Brewers,
bullpen as he'll do so to
number
start the
71,
eighth.
Josh
At the plate,
Hager.
Matt Olson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
leading off for the Athletics, first baseman.
And that's cut on and
Matt
missed 0-1.
Olson.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and
batter,
looking
number
for
10,
more, Marcus
shortstop.
Semien. He's working on a
Marcus
1 for 3 thus
Semien.
far. And that misses ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Joey
Second
Wendell.
baseman.
0 for 3
Joey
with an
Wendell.
RBI in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise, he just executed the location properly.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out. Stepping into the box, Mitch Hannigan. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Mitch
Ball 1.
Hannigan.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Lanier is there to put it away for out number 1.
The batter,
Stepping in,
14,
Kike Hernandez.
second baseman.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Stepping in,
shortstop,
Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. Into the box, Carlos Santana.
Third baseman, Carlos Santana.
From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Throw over to first. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air to right field. Lanier has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping up now, Manny Pena. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Jeremy Jeffress enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in. Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. Smoke toward third. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate,
Now batting,
Lou Trevino.
pitcher.
Nick
hitting for
Marini
Oakland,
will get a chance
number
with a runner
70.
in scoring.
Nick Marini.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First offering on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Polanco. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to Ryan Butcher
please.
enters the game to finish this one off here.
Number 40.
Now with the plate,
Ryan
Mitch
Butcher.
Moreland. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gamble on the move. One out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He could really use it.
Wieters.
Nomar
attention,
Mazara
please.
will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone.
Nomar Mazara.
And this is fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Liner towards second. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Standing in now the pitcher, Jeremy Jeffress. Blake Trinan takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Number 3.
Curtis Granderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now that's popped up, but Fegley will have room behind the plate. And that's going to be your final out here, and the A's have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game one on the road as this one is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Milwaukee Brewers.
Milwaukee. Center fielder number 11, A.J.
And he'll step off and try and reset. A.J. Pollock is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Standing in,
number 25,
Gregory Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gamble is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third.
In now,
Right
Mitch
fielder.
Hannigan.
Mitch
First chance for him here in the
Hannigan.
top of the first with nobody on. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Athletics, left fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco on the run, and no one will track it down. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
Designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hannigan sprinting after it. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a fastball is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Lanier. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Fielder, Ramon.
And that misses ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Joey Wendell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joey Wendell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping in, Manny Pena. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Hannigan is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Baseman Carlos Santana.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Batting ninth.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Matt
First shot for
Wieters.
him here with a runner at first now and one away.
1-0.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Here's a look over to first. The throw short hops him at first, and now two men are aboard. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Lanier is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in once again,
center
A.J.
fielder,
Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front. Comes set with the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Pitch out.
2-1.
Nothing doing. Third inning, no score to this point. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Gregory
The left fielder,
Polanco.
number
0 for 1
25,
for him here in this one.
Gregory Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
D-Rod.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Gamble is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First
Center
offering
fielder,
on its way.
Kevin
Swing, and he pops him up
Kiermaier.
over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting ninth.
So striding in,
The shortstop.
Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. To short. Taylor has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd.
Now
Digging
batting,
in for his second
left
at-bat,
fielder,
Ben Gamble.
Ben Gamble.
From the stretch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Mitch
Leading
Hannigan.
off for
He'll
Milwaukee.
try to get it going
Right
here to
fielder,
begin the 4th.
Mitch Hannigan.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a
He's
high
out.
throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they
The
record the
batter,
out.
number 14. Second
Digging in
baseman.
to try it again.
Kike
Kike Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ball,
Well, if you
extra
love
time.
pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Gamble is going to get there as he backs up to put it away,
Now
and there
batting,
are 2 gone
designated
now.
hitter, Nomar Mazara.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Stephen
Line to the right
Piscotty.
side. Hannigan is there, and he has it for the out.
Now
So
batting,
coming to the plate,
third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So
batting,
digging in now,
first
Matt
baseman.
Olson. He got on top of one and was a ground out
Olson.
victim last time. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Chris Taylor
Leading
comes
off
into
for
this
Milwaukee.
at bat 0 for 1 in the
Shortstop.
ball game.
Chris Taylor.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Lanier moves over, 1 down.
Now batting,
Digging in the switch
baseman,
hitter, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the
now
inning.
batting, first baseman.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Moreland.
A base hit in his first trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
Now
Digging
batting,
in now,
catcher.
Matt Wieters.
Matt
0 for 1 for him
Wieters.
here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats.
2 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Stepping up to the plate, Ramon
Leading off
Lanier.
for the A's.
He'll lead things off as we
Right
begin the
fielder.
home 5th.
Ramon
Here's the first
Lanier.
pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the
Now
box
batting,
now, Joey
second
Wendell.
baseman.
He's 0 for 1 after
Joey
grounding out in his
Wendell.
only trip to the plate so far. Sliced down the left side, but foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Squared that one up just a little late.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
1-2, here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So striding forward
Now
now,
batting,
Manny Pena.
catcher,
He flew out in his last
Manny
at-bat.
Pena.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hernandez Takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting,
Standing in, Kevin
center
Kiermaier,
fielder,
0 for 1
Kevin
after a pop-out in foul
Kiermaier.
territory his first time through. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. At the plate,
The
Marcus
batter, number
Semien.
10,
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of
Marcus
runners on base and 2
Semien.
gone here in the 5th. To short, hit hard. Glove by Taylor. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. A.J.
Leading out for
Pollock,
the
1 for
Brewers,
2 with a double on
center
his
fielder,
line thus
number
far.
11.
Fastball
A.J.
in there for a
Pollock.
called strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first
Now
gets him,
batting,
so the leadoff man's
fielder,
retired here to begin the
Gregory
6th.
Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Gregory
Nope, that's a
Polanco
ball.
stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Fouled straight back. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Right side hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in to try it again.
Now batting,
Mitch
right
Hannigan.
fielder,
He's 0 for
Mitch
2 thus far in this
Hannigan.
one.
1-0.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
That misses. 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball,
They're at 3-0.
you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Yeah.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Lanier on the move. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. The relay, and he is in there. Ready for another chance?
The
Kike
batter, number
Hernandez.
14.
He started out
Second
the evening
baseman.
0 for 2 so far.
Kike Hernandez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something
ball
going, and they need to get it going right now.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Throw goes over to third. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Lanier moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But a good idea not to test that arm out there. It's one of the best as he'll retreat
Now
to
batting,
third base. And there are
designated
2
hitter,
away now.
Nomar Mazara.
Nomar Mazara is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll lunge out of the crowd. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. A
Leading
hit
up
in
for the
2
A's.
tries so far.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver.
Ben
Here's the first
Gamble.
pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Stepping in and ready for
Now
another
batting.
shot, Stephen
Designated
Piscotty.
hitter,
3rd trip to the plate
Stephen
for him here tonight.
Piscotty.
0 for 2 at this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Standing
Now
in,
batting,
Jose Ramirez.
third baseman,
He's 0 for 2 with a
Jose
strikeout in this one.
Ramirez.
Swing and a liner. But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting. First
Striding
baseman,
in once again, Matt Olson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor.
Leading
he
off
comes
for
in
Milwaukee.
0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Here's Carlos Santana
Up
now.
next for
He's
Milwaukee.
0 for 2 thus
Third
far in
baseman,
this one.
Carlos Santana.
Hit sharply on the ground. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. Stepping up now,
next for
Mitch
Milwaukee.
Moreland. He's off
First
to a
baseman,
fast start in this
Mitch
one. 2 for 2,
Moreland.
including a home run.
Ball,
First
that's
pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's
And
a
he
ball.
lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gamble will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. No
batting.
hits in 2 trips
Catcher,
to the plate for him in the
Matt
ball game.
Wieters.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. First and second now, 1 man out. This is pulled into right. That's in there, base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Center fielder, number
Now
11.
at the plate, A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
He was a
Pollock.
ground out victim last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. And they are not going to get him at first.
left fielder,
He's
number
aboard
25,
easily. First pitch of the
Gregory
at-bat.
Polanco.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting. Right
Ready
fielder,
once again, Mitch Hannigan. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in once again,
Second baseman,
Kike Hernandez.
Kike
It was
Hernandez.
a flyout for him in his last trip. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing.
Well, the play's been made, and that
Ladies and
retires the
gentlemen,
side.
It's
Now at the plate, Ramon Lanier. 0 for 2
Leading
on his
off for
line
the
thus
A's.
far.
right fielder.
Hit hard toward first.
Ramon
And that
Lanier.
finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double. Digging
Now
in and
batting,
looking for more,
second
Joey Wendell.
baseman.
1 for 2 on his
Joey
line so far in the
Wendell.
game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the concrete staircases and gone. Into the box now, Manny Pena.
Up
He
next
started
for
out the
Oakland,
evening 0 for 2 so
Patrick.
far.
Manny Pena.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen.
Your
Both a
attention,
lefty
please.
and a right-hander have
Pinch hitting
begun.
for the Athletics.
Nick Marini
Number
will
70.
come on as a pinch
Nick
hitter.
Marini.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now
He's
batting,
1 for 2 in the ball
Center
game.
fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Called strike, 0-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Another 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Up next
Striding
for
in,
Oakland,
Marcus Semien.
shortstop.
Third trip to the plate for
Marcus
him here tonight.
Semien.
0-2 at this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
And that'll
Left
bring up
fielder,
Ben Gamble.
Ben
2 for 3 with a
Gamble.
double on his line so far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in, no. Omar
Leading off for the
Mazzara.
Brewers.
And we see some action.
Designated hitter Nomar Mazzara.
Daniel
Your attention,
Kalum
please.
has been summoned from
Now
the
pitching for
bullpen.
the A's, number 35, Daniel Kalum.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gamble is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in,
Now
Chris
batting.
Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 3
Chris
thus far.
Taylor.
Joaquin
Your attention,
Soria
please. Now pitching for the A's,
ready to
Number
deliver.
48.
Here's the first pitch.
Joaquin Soria.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
0-1.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And this is swung on and missed.
Now
2
batting,
are quickly retired to
baseman,
start inning number 8.
Carlos
Skied
Santana.
in the air to straightaway left. Gamble is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Designated hitter Stephen
In tight
Piscotty.
here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Shot toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez.
batting,
No hits in
third
3
baseman,
tries so far. He's
Jose
struck out once.
Ramirez. Your
Josh
attention, please.
Hager is
Now
on the
pitching
pitch here
for
in the
Milwaukee,
8th with nobody
Number
out.
71, Josh Hager.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now batting.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jose Ramirez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Your attention,
Andrew
please.
Romine will come on to
for the
pinch hit.
Athletics,
We're in the
number
8th inning
17,
now of a 5-2 ball game.
Andrew Romine.
That's
2-0.
wide, 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Striding into the box,
Now batting,
Ramon
right
Lanier.
fielder, Ramon Lanier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nowhere
Ball 1,
close
no
with the
strike.
fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He
Leading off for
homered
the
earlier
Brewers,
and is 2 for 3 to
first
this
baseman,
point. Ninth
Mitch
inning begins as the
Moreland.
first pitch is taken in for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his
Up
head.
next for Milwaukee, catcher Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in.
0-2.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he can't scramble back in time, and that is a costly out at third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Center
So
fielder,
coming to the
number
plate,
11,
A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
He's doubled
Pollock.
and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Joey
Leading up,
Wendell.
your
He'll be the one to
attention,
get us
please.
going here in the bottom of
Pinch hitting for
it.
the
Jorge
Athletics,
Mateo
number 14.
will get up off the bench to
Jorge
lead off the home
Mateo.
half of the
Now
9th.
pitching
And they've
for the
certainly got
Brewers.
their work cut out
Pinch
for
hitting
them
for the
here, so he'll
Athletics,
just need to work on
number
getting
37,
Brandon Moss
Brandon
will get up off the
Moss.
bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out
Outside,
for
that's
them
ball.
here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now
So
batting,
stepping in,
catcher Josh Pegley.
way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Polanco has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Kevin
Now
Kiermaier.
batting,
He'll look to
center
bounce
fielder,
back after striking
Kevin
out his last time up.
Kiermaier.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 A wave and a miss. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Polanco is there, and there are two men gone now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The batter, number 10.
Into the box now,
shortstop,
Marcus Semien.
Marcus
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
0-1's the count.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock ranging back. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, heroes are made.